Hello, Forest Hills teachers. Miss Bunn and I here. We promised you some more clarification on attendance and how to do attendance in this weird environment that we're going to be in. So that's what we want to do today is just try to make sure everybody really understands how to take attendance with the three different marks. Remember, you're going to have three different codes that you can choose from: absent, present on-site, present off-site. Power School is going to be defaulted to present off-site. So when
On-site.
On-site.
Present on-site.
Okay, so it's going to be defaulted to present on-site. So when you go in, every kid's going to be marked present on-site. So in a virtual class, obviously that's a real problem because you're never going to have a kid on-site. So you're going to have a lot of changing you're going to have to do in attendance. So the default is present on-site, and then you'll have to switch it either to absent or present off-site if that's appropriate. Okay, so first of all, there's to be present on-site. This is the really important. To be present on-site, you have to actually be physically on-site. You have to be in the class physically. So if my last name is Adams, and it's Monday and I show up to class because I'm a Plan B student, then I am present on site. But that's the only time you can mark a student present on site is they physically show up on their day and sit in the classroom, okay? If I'm Mr. Adams and it's Monday and I don't show up, you're going to mark me absent, okay? You're going to mark me absent.
Right.
Talk in just a few minutes about some scenarios where that could change. But the really important thing to understand is you can't mess with the present on-site code. It's either they're physically there or they're not, okay? All right, we'll give some more scenarios in a few minutes. So now, for present off-site, want to make sure you understand there's several things that can cause a student to be marked present off-site. Ms. Bunn's going to read those to you.
So to be present off-site, you either have to have a virtual meeting, a phone interaction, an email exchange, electronic submission of an assignment, or logging on or accessing the teacher's online platform.
Okay.
So you have to have one of those 5 things.
Now, bottom line is the least a student would have to do to be marked present offsite is just logging into Canvas. So if you see on the way Mr. Gatewood taught you during the meeting today, you see last login was today, then they're marked present offsite, okay, because they logged in. Now, those other things, though, the other 4 things could happen really, some of them could happen not on the actual day.
Right.
So if let's use a scenario. Again, my name is Adams. It's Monday. I show up to school. I'm present on site. Easy. That's simple. Easy peasy, present on site. Doesn't matter what else happens. I'm present on site. All right. But let's just say my name's Adams. I'm a Plan B student. It's Monday. I don't come to school. You're going to mark me absent initially because I'm not there, right? But if later in the day you're checking your Canvas page and you see that Mr. Adams submitted an assignment electronically, or you call Mr. Adams' home to check on him. Why didn't you show up? And you talk to Mr. Adams and you have a conversation with him. Or you send him an email. Hey, missed you today in class, wondering what happened. And Mr. Adams responds to your email. You've got a two-way communication.
Right.
You can now change Mr. Adams' code to present offsite.
Right.
You can't change him to present on-site because he wasn't there, but you can change him to present off-site. Okay, because he met one of those other 4 things other than just logging in to Canvas. Of course, logging into Canvas would also allow you to mark him present off-site. Okay, so let's just wrap that whole scenario up. All right, I'm Adams. I'm a Plan B student. I don't show up on Monday. You mark me absent. All right, then you come checking things on Tuesday, and you notice that I haven't logged into Canvas. I haven't done any work on Tuesday. You're going to change that code to absent. He's now been absent Monday, his face-to-face day, and Tuesday, one of his remote days. Well, now later in the week, you come back in and check, and you notice that Mr. Adams turned in all of his work for Monday and all of his work for Tuesday. He's caught himself up. You are now going to go back and change both of those absences to present offsite. You can't change the Monday one to on-site, remember. Well, I know I've said that a few times, but we want to make sure you understand. On-site's the one that's really particular. But you can change both Monday and Tuesday to present off-site because he's done his work and caught himself up.
That's right.
we know this is going to be a lot of extra work for you. We have commiserated with you already and said we know this is going to be really hard.
Very challenging.
Yes, very challenging. You've got up to 4 days to go back and fix attendance. So the idea would be that kids, in particular kids who don't have good internet access, may be working in spurts, and some of that may be based on the day that they come to school, downloading a lot of stuff and getting caught up. And when they do that, you're going to have to go back and change their attendance to present off-site, okay? That's very, very important that you do that. The state is wanting to, I believe the state is doing this for 2 reasons. One, ADM is part of the way they're doing it. So the first 10 days are going to be really important that we're tracking every kid down. All right. But the second reason we believe the state's doing is we think they're going to want to do some research as to how kids did in a virtual environment versus a face-to-face environment. So it's really important that we work hard to get this correct. All right, I'm still not 100% sure if I've said everything I need to say, but hopefully this is clearer to you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of the two of us, and there's other people obviously that will know about this too, but the two of us can get together and try to help you if you have any questions that this video doesn't answer.
Yes.
All right.
And if you have children that have not logged in and you have not seen maybe by Wednesday, you may want to try to make some initial communication. And then if you can't get in touch with them, please shoot me an email of those students' names that you have not seen at all by Wednesday, Thursday, definitely Friday. We'll recap it.
You're gonna actually get a Google form from me probably on Thursday that says by Friday at 10 o'clock, you're going to have to give me a list of kids that you've not seen hide nor hair of. Didn't show up face to face, haven't logged into your Canvas page, haven't done any assignments, haven't met any of these criteria that Ms. Bunn. We're going to ask for a list of those students and we're going to start trying to help you. But please understand that if by midweek, like Ms. Bunn said, you got a bunch of those and you know you're going to be giving us a lot of names, start helping us try to track them down and figure out what's going on with them so that the number is smaller and we can try to attack them. We're going to spend a lot of time on Friday trying to get a hold of kids and engage them for the second week if they haven't done anything that first week. Okay? You can look for that Google form from me probably somewhere in the neighborhood of Thursday for you to start filling out and due to us by Friday. Okay?
All right.
All right. A little bit of a long video, but we want to make sure we're being as clear as we can be with you. Again, ask questions if you have it. Have a great day.
Have a great weekend.